Scrimmage deafening. Ryan hesitates in the air. It's intercepted. It's another Lions interception, and this one, Darius Slay.
Again, the defense kind of in the early part of this season, really the driving force between for the Detroit Lions.
Ryan to throw. The bullet through the hands of Sanu and intercepted by Darius Slay. It's Slay's second pick of the game.
When you have guys that hustle to the football, good things happen. This is when you have deflections. So the pass is going to be thrown to Mohamed Sanu, and it's going to get tipped. Darius Slay working back to it, right into his hands. So Matt Ryan has 3 interceptions today. One is on Tevin Coleman on the tip underneath. This one on Mohamed Sanu. You can see his head turning to the inside. Took his eyes off the ball, didn't complete that catch.
Cannot fault Matt Ryan on that one. When the ground game was working, churning yards for the Falcons, Mohamed Sanu couldn't hold it. He has a touchdown and 3 catches, but tough break there.
Give Matt Ryan an opportunity to tie it up.
Ryan throwing over the middle, popped in the air. It is intercepted, picked off by the Bills. Micah Hyde. Hyde to the 40, cuts it back, cuts it again, and brought down at the 35. Bounced off the fingertips of Nick Williams.
Well, Nick Williams, reason he's playing because of the injuries to Julio Jones and Mohamed Sanu. Williams going down the middle of the field, gets a hand on it.
Let's see what kind of a grip Micah Hyde had on the football.
It's called an interception on the field. Because it's a turnover, it's automatically reviewed.
The previous play is under review.
That's right. First down, 47 seconds to go. From the 26, Ryan over the middle. Intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
Tankersley was in coverage. Cordray Tankersley was in coverage on Austin Hooper to the outside. Ryan tries to fire it in there. See the left arm of Tankersley come in and knock the ball loose. Rashad Jones coming over to make the hit. Instead, sees the ball pop loose. He picks it out of the air, makes a smart decision getting out of bounds. Don't risk getting hit and having the fumble. The game is already secured. Unsportsmanlike on the Dolphins. We're getting a call here.
That ball, penalty will be enforced after the goal. Miami keeps the ball, first down.
That is the first interception of this season by the Miami Dolphins. Could you pick a better time?
Well, you couldn't pick a worse time if you're Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan and the rest of the team have done a good job of protecting the football today. That's been a problem the last couple of games, but yes, they're in field goal range. You're trying to win the football game. You're not trying to get to overtime.
Now 3rd down and 7. A lot of noise from Cowboy fans in here. Ryan throws, pass is intercepted. down with it is Xavier Woods. And an early turnover as Dallas takes over at the 20. Pass intended for Sanu, and Xavier Woods has his first NFL interception.
Started with great coverage by Anthony Brown. He is all over Sanu. The ball comes up in the air, and how about that play by Xavier Woods, being able to lay out and catch this ball, it appeared, before it got to the turf. That's a great job. This is a defense that's been awfully good here over the last 3-4 ball games, and they've created takeaways. That's now their 8th takeaway in the last 3+ games.
And it's been a while for Matt Ryan in the first quarter to throw an interception. Over 240 pass attempts in the opening quarter, and the Cowboys get him. That's the 5th Dallas interception of the year, and they verify it by looking at the replay.
And of course you can end the game on an offensive penalty. You're in the half.
We'll go back and put the time on the clock, so the half expires. That's an interception. Never hit the ground. Off the hands of Hooper, into the arms of the Saints. Chris Banjo making music with the pick. And that's back-to-back Ryan passes that have turned into interceptions.
It's unbelievable what's happened to Matt Ryan this season. This is right in the hands of Austin Hooper, and then just off those hands, and it goes right into the hands of Chris Banjo. I mean, he wasn't even thinking about making a play. It was just sitting on the back of Hooper. This has been one of the most bizarre 30 seconds of football we've seen all season.
79 reports is eligible. 79 is eligible.
And Banjo gets his first career interception. Guy had been with Green Bay for 3 years. And Kenny Vaccaro is the man usually in that spot. He was injured during the first.
3rd and 10. Blitz coming. Ryan unloads. Dropped. And it's still live. That may be picked off. They say incomplete. It looked like it's sacked or no. Interception. Amazingly, it never hit the ground.
Marvin Hall runs the deep in route, and the ball pops out of his hands, so it's up for grabs. This is what they call a tip drill for defensive backs. It stays on the backside of Marshawn Lattimore. They reach for it twice, doesn't touch the ground. You see, it's right there on Lattimore. It's still up. It's reached for it right there by Marcus Williams. It stays on Lattimore, and look who pulls it in. Marshawn Lattimore for the interception.
His first gluteus interception of his NFL career.
I mean, I think that the officials nailed this one.